I hope I'm live. Let me see. All right, you're live. I'm live. Hi everyone, how are you? Good evening or good morning where you're watching this video. I hope you're doing amazing. So today's topic is based on yesterday's topic. The all the let me see all the indictments that happened yesterday, all the verdicts, right? Yesterday, and the reason why I wanted to do this video is not only that one more time, as always, I was right. If you watched my yesterday's video, in the end of the video, didn't I say, watch and mark my words that people will riot against this? And that exactly happened. It's not rocket science, guys. It's actually, this is what narcissists do. This is cultism, okay? This is cultism one-on-one. Not only that, didn't I say that yesterday's video that people will not believe this and people will deny this and people will write about it? Everything I said happened, right? And if that wasn't enough, after the verdict, the Trump campaign raised $34.8 million. This is like insanity, okay? This is cultism 101. And again, also the reason why I wanted to do this video is because literally I made the video last night and this morning I woke up with, I've lost 5 subscribers. So this shows me that I don't know what kind of people are coming to my channel. I don't know what people are believing, and I have been known for a fact that I've been known to attract people from all levels, on all sides, left, right, independent, I don't know, all religions, all cultures, because people who know me know that I don't give a crap about who is who. I only give a crap about this. You see this? What's in here? That's what matters. And this and this, that's important to me. I don't give a crap about the schnick-schnack around it. I said in my yesterday's video, I don't give a crap about this party and that party. I never did, I never will. Because that's not the point. That's not the point of the video. That's not the point of my channel. And if you don't get it, I don't even know what you're expecting coming onto my channel. And I really do hope that these are just like the brand new people in and brand new people out, because the long-term people know that this is about an analysis and I don't give a crap about who's who. I never did, I never will. And I will have videos coming up about narcissism, about J-Lo and Angelina Jolie. Actually, another news came out about Angelina Jolie, and as people, I did not made it public, but this is now the time, and enough is enough. The J-Lo and Angelina Jolie's narcissism has to be addressed and has to be spoken out. And again, I don't give a crap who is who. When I did the covered and analyzed the hypocrisy in the Johnny Depp, whatever Heard, what was her name? Something Heard. That trial, I talked about the hypocrisy and people, and that was the least liked video. I have a high level of like percentage of my channel as a total, That was by far the most disliked video. Why? And this is exactly the topic of this video again. And this I will take it next step further. And that is dangerous. And today I will talk about the danger of denial. The danger of denial. In this time, I don't give a damn about what level of political things you are believing in, what religious backgrounds you have, what kind of things you're believing in. That's not the point. I want you, and that's the purpose of this video. As a scientist, I need to analyze, and I want to, and I like to analyze things deeper and give you something to think about. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not change your beliefs. That's not that. That's up to you. I only give the information and the food for thought so that you can decide whether or not what I'm saying makes sense and whether or not you can change your life and transform and heal once and for all. This is all what this channel is about. Transform and heal. You can do it yourself. Okay? And I am your guide for that. So, why did I say, and by the way, thanks for all of you for being here and liking and sharing and subscribing, and comment below what your thoughts are. Okay, so let's get started. So when I say the denial is a huge problem in your domestic life, when you are so deep, and I talk about this a lot to the people who are close to me, never attach yourself too much to a leader, to a political person, to a artist, to a, I don't know, celebrity. Never, ever, ever. And I tell you for a fact that this is just fake stuff on the outside. If you had a chance to meet these people in person, trust me, I know that maybe 90% of the people would dislike these people. I experienced myself. Listen, the amount of celebrities I met in person is insane. I don't know how many people met these many. I mean, beside the fact that, you know, if you're a celebrity, there's a chance you meet celebrities. But for me, like a random person, meeting all these celebrities is insane. I even met a Nobel Prize laureate who I read and translated her science when I was back in college in the 90s. Fast forward 20 years later, when I came to Harvard, there I saw randomly a poster that Nobel laureate that I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She's coming to Harvard, give a talk about that science that I was translating into different languages because I was so fascinated about it. It was entomology. Oh my God. She was German. She's German. When she came to Harvard, gave her talk, not only that nobody understood what she was talking about, her English was unbelievably horrible, like not even like an accent, like totally crap, and as if she wasn't a scientist at all and never give a talk in English. Yeah, she was an elderly, but still. But then the worst part was at the end when there was like a gathering and all the students and what have you at Harvard. I was a postdoc at that time, and these were the undergrads of Harvard, what have you, or also like professors, what not. And so there was like this a cocktail thing, and I went to her, and there was this other group of students there too. Oh my God, the way, and I told her that back in college 20 years ago, I was actually translated her research and whatnot, and she was excited to hear that. But to all the other people around, she treated the people like crap, like trash. She ignored them. She went off and she's like, I don't give a damn, I need food, whatever. And I was like, ugh, what is this? I felt so disgusted. I was like, is this the person that I was like, oh my God, for? No. This was ridiculous. This was mind-blowingly ridiculous. Let me turn on the light a little bit. Okay. So this was actually quite horrible. And so, let me see. This is a little bit better, I think. I don't know. I think the second version is like a little bit better. Okay, let's do this. So what I'm saying is, and that it's true for a lot of celebrities that I met. It is really, really interesting, and I need you to really be rational about things. It is not about who you like and dislike. And that brings me to domestic life. If you are with a partner, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, mother, father, siblings, neighbors, whatever, if you love them so much that you ignore the fact that that person is straight up abusing you, that person straight up lied to your face, that person is pathological liar, that person really abuse your money, cheats, does these things. If you keep ignoring it, and listen, watch all the murder cases. It's all about cheating. It's literally about jealousy, cheating. That's pretty much it. And also abuse, right? And like narcissistic abuse. The reason why I'm saying that, and I'll connect this to this, is because I see a lot in all countries when people blindly following somebody. And I keep talking about this. It's not just political figures. It's just also like in Johnny Depp, for example. People went nuts. I'm telling you, don't you remember? People went nuts, like fighting, really fighting against the people who are against this whole thing and are on the side of Amber Heard, what have you. And both are bullshit. But what I'm saying is, it is absolutely people, and also like these athletes or the superstars or I don't know, J-Lo's and these whatever Tyler singer, that girl. I mean, it's like a religious figure. It's like a cultism. And I would like to ask, what is it that makes you so much hanging on to these figures? Like, what is it? I don't get it. Do you have so much low self-esteem? And I do have a scientific self-esteem assessment quiz, free. And I will send you the results. And thank you so much to all those who took the time and actually took the test. It's a scientifically proven self-esteem assessment test, quiz. And if you are you don't even know these people, right? You don't know them. That's what I'm saying. In your love life, if you are with partners that straight up is abusing you, didn't you not see you this Ali Balaban, a Balaban or something like yesterday? The third person who got verdict, murder, double murder. Why? Because he thought that his wife was cheating on him, but he was cheating and sleeping around with other people, and he was a TikTok star, and he non-stop abused her, literally said that you are ugly, you are this, you are that, you are this, like totally, like literally a narcissist, like a straight up narcissist. Who tells us to his wife, who tells us to somebody's wife, who tells us somebody's husband. There are women like that too, straight up narcissists. I know that. Women who tell this to their man, that you are too fat, you are to this, you are to that, you are this. And that is dangerous stuff, guys. And if you keep tolerating, and this, her husband, like his wife, Anna, yeah, who was shot, killed by him, and her friend who thought she was cheating on him with him. So literally, she didn't go away, and he kept her around her, didn't allow her to go, and at the end she was constantly there. And they have a little daughter, like 2 years old or something. Like, what the hell are we talking about here? And now the mother is dead, the father is in jail, and lifetime jail, that is. And now the 2-year-old child is outside. And how many murder cases are like this just because of a narcissistic freak and a domestic violence and abuse that you cannot get out of, or the victim cannot get out of, or see it and deny it. No, it's fine. And that's the topic of this video. Denial is a huge danger in your life, and I need everyone to wake up to that. It can start by blindly attaching yourself, and that's another problem. Why do you attach yourself so much to something? What does it bring to your life? Like, what is it? Just give your vote and whatever. Like, what is this cultism? Like this Taylor Swift, like, oh my God, Taylor Swift goddess. Like, what is it? Why? All this Johnny Depp, like, who cares? That guy was a drunken alcoholic and druggist, whatever. Yes, he has talents, but he didn't also treat that women like both each other was like in a crappy relationship. At the end also, if he was abused by Amber Heard, he didn't get out, he didn't quit her, he didn't get divorced, because below the belt line, right? She was attractive and la 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 la. That's the problem. And that's the problem of this video. That's how domestic violence happens. If we keep denying and not seeing clearly what is this person about, what, number one, and number two, why the hell am I attaching myself too much? I'm not saying this doesn't apply, why you attach yourself to your husband or wife. That's not what I'm saying with girlfriend, boyfriend. What I'm saying is, if there's any abuse going on, then you need to be able to see it clearly and accept what it is. Accept for what it is. If somebody commits crime, then this is a fact. And that's that. If Israel just bombards, Gaza and kills all the women, tens of thousands of women and children, and if you keep still deny it, then I don't know what kind of bubble you live in. It doesn't matter whether or not you are are the supporting Israel or you're supporting Palestine. It's as a human being, and that's where I come from. Did I say in the beginning? Here and here, that's matters for me only. Your heart and your brain as a human being. If somebody does a crime, that's that. I don't care about this side, this side, that. You can't turn into a pretzel. You can turn upside down, inside out. The fact is the goddamn fact. In Gaza, did children die? Tens of thousands of children, they died. In Gaza, tens of thousands of women died, they died. Did Israel ignore the verdict and also still dived into Rafah? Yes or no? That's the thing. Yes or no? The question is yes or no. And if you still say is this black or white? And if you people put this in your face, for example, is this black or is this white? If you oops. And if you keep saying this is blue, then there is a problem. Or this is white, then this is a problem. And that's the problem here. And I want you to understand that can be dangerous because of your own mental health. Number one, denial. And number two, attaching yourself to some leader, somebody. Why? I never, since my childhood, never got it. Like, I never, in my entire life, I was like, this is my, the person I look up to, and that's the person I want to be. No. I always want to be the higher self of myself, my 2.0 version. Hence, my Fearless Achiever 2.0. I was always fighting to get myself better and better and better. I was a competitive athlete, but my mindset was always I competed against myself to make myself better. Yeah, that's the game, the team, and la la la. Fine, whatever. I raced individually, but also did a team sport. So either way, I was always fighting for my own. Actually, in fact, because I was mainly a solo racer, that's I guess the mindset comes from there, because you want to be better, right? You want to improve yourself, and that's my goal here. And when these kind of political things happen, I always give one of my aunts, I have so many aunts, but one of my aunts from my mother's side, like the wife of my uncle from my mother's side, oh my God, I always give her as an example, and I will share her with you here. She is absolutely on the complete political side that I'm not even, like complete, like really one of those like straight up believing in a far right type of person, leader, whatever, politician. But we on social media, obviously she's overseas, on social media, when I post things, she always posts some her and she's an elderly, right? And she always posts her opinion and view on that topic, which is completely the opposite. But then she puts a lots of hearts and I love you and like all these things. So she keeps still say what she says, but she pours her love towards me so much, and she is always the number one person who supports me in everything. Everything I post, everything, like, and she checks upon me and she writes about me. She sent me hearts and this and that, and I love this so much. And that's why I'm so known in my Facebook and my social media, wherever I am. I have always people from all sides, all cultures, all religions, because for me it doesn't matter. Right? So long you keep your being a human, good human being. Yes, I don't understand how a person like this can really believe in people like that, and also like stuck, like, yes, that's the view of that, and you can change their view. It's mind-blowing to me, smart people like that. But it is what it is. But she still never ever even one single time clashed at all. She always says her opinion also, but still sending me her entire love from her bottom of her heart. And even one of my cousin's daughter, 19 years old, could not tolerate that. She burst into aggressively attacking me, attacking my family, burst out of jealousy that, you know, where we come from and all that stuff. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. The difference between, new generation and old generations are completely different. And I want you guys take this into consideration. And if you are straight up, and that's why I always have a nice conversation back when I was in Twitter, and I also had all these people from Trump's side, from Biden's side, what have you. That didn't matter, because they loved me for who I was, who I am, and that matters. If we can discuss things openly and in a humane way, that what matters, in a logical way, in a heart-fulfilled way. I can respect when you come from me and tell me about facts, and we can talk about this, but all I'm saying is this: there is no point for you just distract yourself. Like, I lost 5 subscribers just because I published that. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Like, if you are so close-minded, you are not belonging to my channel anyway, because my channel is all about open-mindedness. Think critically, right? Think critically. Even Einstein said that, and paraphrase, that we have to think critically at all times. That's the way we can live on this planet Earth. And again, we are talking about mental health here. There's a huge danger if you blindly believe in something and deny what you see and deny the facts, even in your own life. That's a big red flag in your life. You got to be careful. This cannot be good. All I'm saying this in my video right now. And number two, think about what makes you so much, like so much attached to someone or something that you can bulldozer to other people's heart, other people's mind, other people. You don't care about who is who. You just bulldozer into it. What makes you so much attached? What is it? That's a mental health problem right there. I don't give a crap about these fancy schmancy wordings of attachment, whatever style, attachment, whatever. I don't give it. It's not rocket science. You don't have to put label on every single thing. Like Americans does love that. Putting label on everything, which makes it more fancy and more fancy and more fancy and more fancy, more likes, more clicks, more this, more that, more. Enough. We don't need that. We don't need these fancy schmancy wordings and labels. It's not rocket science. Are you attached? You're attached too much, and that's a problem. You don't need diagnosis. You don't need that. That's your diagnosis right there. And that's what I am talking about here in this video. Think about these two. And again, I don't give a crap about what politician, whatever artist, whatever a celebrity, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a crap. I'm talking about the facts, and facts need to be acknowledged. I am coming from the side of as a scientist, and I only go by facts and what I'm seeing. I also, even if I would say that even the verdict was unfair, I would have said that. And people who know me, who know that. For example, again, in the Johnny Depp case, I believe it was so rigged. It was so goddamn rigged. And I feel honestly very, very bad for Amber Heard. Yeah, that was her name. Because I believe that, and I said this since day one, they were both in there. And the media was totally, it's now a known fact, which I said at that time, and people hated me for that, attacked me for that. And even with Elon Musk, people attacked me about that on that time in Twitter, and now, and on YouTube when I posted the Elon Musk videos, people attack me from left and right, but I stick to the facts, and that's that. And I don't give a damn about who said you attack me. Who cares? I'm telling the truth. And when Johnny Depp, that trial was rigged all over because the social media influence on the jury. Full stop. Full stop. And so when I believe that, and you know me, I analyze it from left and right, from all angles. Johnny Depp was not that innocent. I'm sorry. And that's, I kept saying it. Again, I don't follow the people. I follow the facts and what I'm seeing and all the analysis and all the bottom line. And something, even if you don't like it, it's the truth, it's the fact, and that's dangerous to ignore it. All I'm saying is that. And I want to end this here. And by the way, I hope you saw my shorts that I published just an hour ago. And we are entering June with so much power with my Fearless Achiever 2.0, with my Scientist Total Life Transformation Protocol. I am really seeing the results and transforming life and healing people with my protocols and programs that I founded. It is unbelievable. I knew it will work because I saved my own life, and now it's your turn and enroll. And also, we will dive deeper with so many interesting topics. We talk about mental health, physical health, emotional health, all coming up in June, and I can do much, much more in my free newsletter. I can connect with you there and share with you so many more information. So many great things are waiting for you. I'm working behind the scenes, and I want you to subscribe to my free newsletter, the description, and I will be connecting with you more on my free newsletter and give you so many more exclusive detailed information that you can only get from me. And in my program, it's all designed to transform your life and to help you, to heal you. And I am your guide because you can do it yourself. And I will guide you how to do that. So enroll to, the enrollment is open for my Fierce Achiever 2.0 program. The enrollment is open to my Scientist Total Health Transformation Protocol, and sign up for my free e-newsletter for more exclusive content. And if you like to and will appreciate, become a member of my channel, because in my membership, and shout out to my member, that I will be diving deeper, and there are so many videos already awaiting you, and there you can find already extended videos that I cover more in detail, and also the videos that I usually don't share in the public, but I also share it in more detail just for my members, just for you. So subscribe. That also, you can also just become a member just by supporting this channel. And if you find anything valuable out of my channel, out of this video in general, subscribe and hit the bell icon, of course, so don't forget that, so that you can be informed when I publish my new video. And of course, like this video if you liked it and you find it helpful, and share this with others, and you can support my channel in so many ways and help it to grow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Tell me in the comments what your thoughts are. I love open-minded people. Open mind, open heart, that's all what matters. The rest is like okay. Take care. Have a good night. See you on Sunday live at 10 a.m. Eastern. Bye bye.